Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska. Today, at a place where the fans have shown unprecedented loyalty. They pack this place no matter the circumstances, and optimism running high as the Cornhuskers are set to open a new season. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Here we go.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Makes his man miss. Brought down to... It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
Give it to the oversized shoulder pads, the big burly fullbacks. Those guys are awesome. They're kind of a dying breed in college football, but you love seeing them get the pigskin, fall forward, and hit anybody in their way.
They make the stop and pick up a first down. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Off play action on first down. And the blitz gets to...
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this you do in one-on-one situations.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the play on third down.
Nice job in coverage on that 3rd and short, defensively taking...
He's knocked down in the back.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle?
He'll take a shot. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Nebraska! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And this offense gets on the board.
Ready up. Slap.
They bring him down, and he's going to be smelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick-hitting play. Till you get the ball to the fullback, you're trying to get him downhill to hit somebody fast. Nowhere to...
It's complete. A huge pickup. Running toward the tape. And he will score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Ready, set. Jackrabbit. Ready.
The give to the tailback. Into a massive gain to the 24. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Okay, break. Come on, set.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. And the defense got nothing on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Hunt. Makes the grab on the left. They've got him down at the... Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. A most efficient. A strong tackle.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Quickly complete. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, Reese able to deal with all the speed they have offensively. You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Nebraska! They say there's no more loyal fan base than the one at Nebraska. Well, this guy is becoming their hero with this performance.
And Nebraska fans have a special place in their heart for a quarterback that can run it, that can throw it, show you all the dimensions of their game because they've had so many great ones in the past. And this guy, he looks...
3 and 25.
Trying to get the corner. Shows him the stiff arm.
Hey, how tosses it to the running back? Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then the offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. Used to see that play a ton back in the day.
Ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Trying to get to it. They bring him down, and he's now on second down.
Here we go.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Throws to the tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fidel. Get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Huskers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's dropped behind the line. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The back goes in motion. This guy can throw it. He'll take the deep shot. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue.
Bounced or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game.
Flying out to the left. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Husker! And once he got loose, it was all over.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Used to play fake, now to throw. It falls incomplete, and it just goes awry. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. On the option. He'll toss it. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires it down the seam. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Nebraska! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Okay, ready? Moves.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
On the set.
He'll put the tight end in motion. He'll pull it on the read. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Man, what a luxury when you got a quarterback.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
On the ready. Clear. Clear.
They move the tight end all over. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had...
Here we go.
Give to the running back. Smashes through. Found a little bit of pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Oh, he's looking to throw. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He'll do it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Boy, he chews up yards, doesn't he?
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. He definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth.
On the ready.
Wants to throw on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time on the carry. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. He wants to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The offense keeps it. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defense.
Ready, set. Clear.
We'll give him a couple. So small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great... I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference play. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship.
Okay, break.
Really nice stop there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. And they'll wrestle him to the college football coaches tell his nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans.
On the double.
Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. The Cornhuskers racing to the line in the hurry-up. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Hunt. Pocket starts to collapse. And they're able to force him out.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He just refused to go down, kept finding space, and picked up 7. It'll be 4.
On the set. 42.
He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the
Nine-minute football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting it on the ground.
able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll pull it down. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Now, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some design QB runs or give him a run-pass option on the perimeter. See if he can punch it in after that big run.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker, you can tell.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Husker! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. He didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use...
Ready up. Lasso.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Feeling some heat. And the play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Ready, set.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to make magic on the scramble. A positive play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. The Huskers want to move quickly. To the air on 1st down. Got a man. It's Mayer. He's there to make the state pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. The pitch. He has the 1st and still on his feet. 1st down on the play. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Nebraska!
One thing this team has shown earlier this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their 1st game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players.
On the double. Jackrabbit.
Now on the option. Now the toss. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Up-tempo for the offense. This This guy can throw it. The pass is incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Let's go.
Leaves it with the running back. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And now on first down after converting with the run. They're bringing heat. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And a really nice stop, the really big play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this...
Ready. Get set.
And he's able to shed one tackle.
That's why this guy's a good, strong safety. You've got to be able to affect the running game. You've got to be able to play in the box close to the line of scrimmage and make tackles. That time, good stop on the fullback.
And running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll give it to him again. One step wrap, two step on the ground. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's
That back end nowhere. The defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defensive end understanding?
Ready, break. Spider.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Bowls his way forward. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. To the air. It's Hunt. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Cornhuskers in the hurry-up.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
In 3rd and...
Okay, break. 3:25.
They go to the ground. Continuing to turn in midfield, it's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He throws one to the left. Clean pass instead, they're looking at 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Defense was not fooled for a second, and it'll bring up 4th down. Fast motion from the offense. To the ground with the back. Slams ahead for a yard.
After the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here?
It's loose. And maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Line getting set on 2nd down.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. To the air, it's Hunt. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep fighting, right? This game ain't...
Here we go.
Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Running back goes in motion. Oh, he's looking to throw.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at...
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football.
Ready?
He wants to throw. That one did not go for a loss of 6. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Banks. Touchdown, Huskers! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game...
Got it. In blue.
Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Huskers moving quickly to the line.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to... I see the defenses. They start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Wants to pass it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the...
Ready, fight. Moves.
They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He wants to throw. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.